Yeah, that's a moment that many of you have been waiting for on TV3 Reality Catch Up with me, Crystal Kwame. I have some two big time lovers of PM Xtra joining me to break down the conversation. And I know that you love this and you have so much to say. So please keep tweeting at us and commenting on our Facebook. I'll read your comments as we go along also. The hashtag is TV3 Reality Catch Up. All right? Are we ready to roll? Aha, I have with me Malise Cullen, who is here with us, MG Digital, and I also have Veronica Zomelu, who's a big-time fan, Zomelu Ata, right, who's a big-time fan of PM Xtra. How are y'all doing?
Doing
fine. Yeah, you're good.
Johnny will say greater than Accra.
Greater than Accra.
I'm borrowing his words.
Okay, sir, that's right. And Veronica?
Doing fine.
Doing fine. Yes. You've been keeping up.
Yes.
I have a very genuine question for you.
Okay.
It's because I care about you, okay?
Okay.
Are you sleeping?
I try. I try.
Tell us about your sleeping pattern. How does it work? You sleep and then when you come into regular consciousness,
no,
you just
blink,
pick up your phone.
If you blink, even the WhatsApp
platforms.
How many platforms are there?
So, Media Journal has created a community.
Yeah, that's right.
And we have the main page, PM Xtra Insider. So that's where everybody drops whatever the things or anything.
Oh, nice.
Then under that, we have subgroups. So that's for the individual housemates. So that one, the person you love, you join that. So
oh, nice.
you can imagine. And we have over 800 people
on there.
I think almost 1,000 or 1,000 plus
wow.
people on the page. So you can just imagine the tons of messages that is popping in every single
If you blink, 3,000 messages.
Are you flipping kidding me? Just like
you
that.
You can't catch up. Never scroll. Keep scrolling.
I mean, with big groups, that makes a lot of sense. Like, even with groups of 20, it happens like that when there are heated conversations. How much more? What? 800?
That
800.
Come on.
Come on now. Okay, let's go into the business, all right? We had the weekly task, which one of the things I actually look forward to all the time. Our weekly task went down, so we have the highlights of that. If you missed it at all, we're going to serve that to you right now, so take a look.
So if your partner could travel anywhere in the world, where will it be?
Miami.
Okay. Does your partner spend time indoor or outdoor?
Outdoor.
Okay. And finally, the last two. What's your partner's favorite way to relax? What will it be? TikTok. You've had a chance to hear it. Turn out delay. Darling had an opportunity to have a superpower. What will it be?
The ability to fly.
An opportunity to fly. Well, if she could travel anywhere in the world, where will it be?
USA.
USA. Anywhere in the world, where will it be?
USA.
USA. What is Frankie's favorite dish?
Beans.
Beans. Continue.
I don't think...
Get about your wahalala. No condition be permanent. Don't do yawa yawa.
Tutu. Shame on you
Allergy, who be the boy them allergy? Who got the key to the Benz allergy? Who got so many friends allergy? Who the genuine allergy?
I'm going for exercise.
Get it? Did they get it? Hey! All right. Okay. Kwame and Tessie!
So much fun. That's why I always look forward to the activities, man. So it was a mixed bag, right? Of so many activities in one. Finish the lyrics.
Charades.
The dance thing, the dance challenge one.
Yeah, the dance challenge one.
Yeah.
Guess the artist or the personality.
That's it.
Then knowing me, knowing you. When
That's
you take turns to answer questions.
That's right.
For your partners.
That was really nice.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Who are you rooting for?
So, I think after the first round, I wasn't rooting for anybody, but getting to the climax, I was actually in for Blessing and Jason for the first time.
Really? Why?
We should have a competition because we know Kwame is a very tough competitor in this. Kwame won the HOH last week, the first ever HOH, and won all the games in the week, back to back to back. And this week, he is not the head of house, but still winning tasks.
He's winning.
So I was like, okay, let's get a competition. So when we got Jason and Blessing, I was like, actually, Blessing should get this done for me.
I was actually rooting for
yeah.
Droid. I was actually rooting for Droid and Delky.
And Delky.
Really?
Because I love their
energy. They even had a winning dance, but the winning dance didn't even take them anywhere because
But it doesn't ruin anything. Right? It doesn't ruin anything. Do you know the winning dance though?
No, so it's like something they did and they give the.
I thought you guys would have known it by now. The way you guys are really into this thing. Not like that. All right.
We didn't get to see it.
So what now?
We didn't get to see it.
You didn't get to see. So who won at the end of the day?
So Kwame and Tessie, these two.
Were you rooting for them?
Not so much.
Not really.
No.
So this is what I realized with Kwame. Okay. He was very much into it.
Yeah, he is.
It was like, this is my moment. This is what I've been waiting for my whole life. So once I'm here, might as well. Who knows? Maybe he may never win anything again. So
Kwame's head is in the game.
Yeah, he understands.
Kwame's head is in the game, eh?
I think it's that thing the housemates are not trying to get.
Yes.
He's a competition.
Yes.
And so far as he's there, he's going to create tough moments for them in the house.
He's actually a reality star personality.
Oh, he has a
yes,
yes. What makes him competition? Break it down, let me understand.
First off, I think he's intelligent.
Yeah,
he's very intelligent and
very
he knows his
observant.
stuff. When he's doing something, he knows how to do it. And I think also his pairs also kind of help him in some way because you can't know everything. So the people
he's
he
very
get paired
observant too.
Last week, Thursday task, he got paired with Jessica, and they are both actors and actresses. And we saw what they executed, the drama. It was so neatly done. So yeah, I think he's intelligent, but then again, the pair he moves with also.
He's a good team player because it's not about the pair. Because if he keeps winning, then there is something to him that others are not seeing. His head is in everything that he does, and he makes sure he you know.
I agree.
Did you think he would, Veronica? Did you think that he would be this from day one? You know, like sometimes when you see new contestants, you can kind of tell where they would
He didn't strike me.
You know, you can tell maybe from their profile videos or something that this person may be competition, this person may give us
He actually doesn't look it.
I don't even think it worked this season because people we had high expectations for are not giving us the things we felt like. Because the first time Jason was introduced, Jason was the first contestant to come on stage. And he was all over. Everybody was having Jason content, drama.
It goes along to tell you that we focus on looks and appearances.
Exactly.
Because you know, Kwame doesn't really have the looks, but he's got the personality. And that is something
but Kwame has a look, so.
People like to compare. Like he said, Jason. You know, the moment Jason stepped on stage, everybody was like, hey, Jason.
Jason went to the house
and already
you guys like baby face, Barbie doll.
That's the thing.
Okay, and
already he has a strong fan base just by his appearance.
Of course. Exactly.
You see? And look at Kwame. The guy is doing so well.
But he's struggling.
And he's struggling. No, he's even the villain in the whole thing.
The Jason?
Yeah. No,
Kwame
is a villain.
Everybody is saying he's bad and he's this.
But why is it so?
We've seen him plot a lot of things in the house.
He is, but that's why I'm saying that his head is in the game.
He's a reality show.
Wow,
and he's a reality show personality.
Yeah.
Wow, yo.
I agree.
Maybe he's on the wrong show. Yes.
Maybe not.
Maybe.
Because we need things like this
to spice up.
And we don't get it.
Yeah.
We need people to get it.
All right.
Him.
Let's now break it down. Let's talk a bit about, you know, the ships that are setting sail or have set sail, or at least the ships that are being, some are now even being manufactured, okay? They are now building the ships, all right? So, first and foremost, Jason, the one y'all love so much, Jason and Darlene.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, you know what? Let's do Rose and Drill first. Rose and Drill.
Oh, Rose and Drill, I think we...
Think about it. So, I was actually cool. I'm like, good.
Yeah. So that was it. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Let's talk a bit about them. These clips have got everybody, you know, talking. Would you say that this ship... Okay. Rose said herself. That's her mind is there.
Yes. And Joe has some way somehow
also said the same thing. Do you think that this ship has set sail? Will actually set sail? Because you know people have ways. right?
I think now they are comfortable.
Yeah.
They've set sail. They are gone. They are just waiting to make it official, right?
I
feel like this people.
I think they complement each other.
Yeah.
And though people feel Rose would ride over drill and all those things. You can't have you can't have fire and then she's like that and he's the calm one. So I think it will work out.
So far I love.
And there is a connection. You can tell.
I love the moments they are giving so far.
Rose is feeling drill
and the oppression is all we need.
Wow, y'all. Would you say that they are the most successful ship so far? In terms of being genuine, in terms of
I will give that to
the
them.
connection.
I will give that to them.
Genuine,
I'll give that to them because everything they've done so far, it's in that light.
Right.
So Jill and Rosie, we have no issues with them.
Genuine.
Who would you say is really, really forcing to make the ship work, but you don't see that it's happening? It's just like they're feeling pressured to make it work.
I mean, other ships.
Yeah, other ships.
Kwame and Blessing.
Kwame and Blessing.
I like the fact that we're in sync.
Why though? Break it down, Veronica.
They are stressing us.
Why?
I think Blessing is regretting.
He has regretted because she told Big Mama that she also wants to play Kwame now. Since she knows Kwame is also playing her.
She would have, but it's too late. I'm sure she would have loved to switch.
But everybody is...
And the other thing is, she's not expressing herself enough.
Yeah?
You can tell she has a lot to say when she's having...
okay. So you think it may be a language issue?
Yes. Because if she's able to express herself more, then we get to see her more. Right. So you can tell this lady wants to talk, but the moment she opens her mouth, she's like, it's okay.
Oh, right.
And when Kwame is talking,
but
it's,
you think so? Barrier.
Yeah.
There's no language barrier, so she can easily...
There is.
You're allowed to speak only English in the house.
Only English.
I mean...
And it looks like it's a problem.
So we are seeing Kwame and Jessica, right? Kwame and Blessing. That's Blessing right now. Hey, Kwame, this Kwame guy.
Charlie, the guy is a good player. 2 days ago, Kwame was very angry at her for also not having moments together. So like all the housemates are having their moments and they will just sit there and just be watching them. So he's also kind of demanding some public display.
But I think if he takes it slow, it might get somewhere.
I think because Blessing is no longer into him or is not into him.
So he needs to read the room. You see, because there was one scenario he was trying to be all cozy with her, and then she's like,
I know, right? I know when they were watching the movie night, they were like, why are you disturbing me? Leave me alone. Like you can see it written all over her face.
Like, no, don't. But
it's one-sided.
I get you though.
Yeah.
It's one-sided.
It's not everyone that can, have those genuine connections at the get-go. It does make sense to take some time. Our phone lines are open right now, so please let the phone calls flood in. The numbers are on your screen right now, but you can take this one down as well. 0303 955 151. 0303 955 151. Call in and share your thoughts on these ships with us right now. We have another video. This is Jessica and Droid. Yes.
So we have a lot to say about that.
Yeah, that's a lot. So let's take a look at this video.
It's fun.
You're always going through his fun. And you got to know that he was sleeping with another girl.
Well, because the boy was always with me also. Someone had told me that this boy would cheat. I never believe her. So he's been texting like girls outside the country, promising them marriages and things.
And that was the cheat.
I think that wasn't enough. I mean, I complained, he talked, he would do again, he was done, And then I saw this message that the girl said what is it?
Yes, indeed. The love is loving. Yes, we have Francis on the line to share his thoughts with us. Francis, are you okay? Hello, Francis. Francisco, are you there?
I'm great, thank you.
Very well, thank you. I know you have some things on your heart. Who are we directing our comments to? Who are you speaking about?
Okay, I would say I'm speaking to everybody in the studio there.
Nice one. Which of the ships are you all in for?
Pardon me.
Which of the ships are you all in for?
Okay, I would say, I'm even confused.
Who are you supporting at least? Who are you supporting?
Yeah, I'm supporting everybody there.
Everyone on the show?
Yeah. But you can call me pharmacy too.
We can do what now?
You can also call me pharmacy.
Oh, I see. All right, cool stuff. Then, do you have any highlights from the show that you'd like to share with us? Yeah, he's happy. Thanks so much for calling, Francis.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So we just saw Droid and Jessica do their thing. I mean, this is just a simple clip of so many more things that they have.
Full action.
Do you understand?
It's online.
Hey, wow. Bring some of the online stuff offline. Talk to us.
Droid and Jessica, they started bonding in less than 12 hours they entered the house. Like, they started getting cozy together. I was like, okay, this is fast. But yeah, people take minutes to form bonds. So
that's right.
We pardoned them. But getting along the way, I think just a few days ago, they made some comments that actually made me want to start looking at them again. It's like, this thing is not genuine. These people are doing. It's not genuine. Because they said, they made a statement like, Rose and Drill, the camera is always on them. So they also have to start putting
adjusting
more,
so that the cameras will be on them too.
Exactly. And it's kind of painted a picture like, okay, these people, it's like they are doing everything for the camera. So it's like, it's not genuine. They are just playing the game. And I don't like it.
Right.
I don't like it. But they've done some weird stuff.
Sedi's on the line right now. Then, Veronica, you'll speak. Sedi, talk to us. Are you there?
I'm there, AJ.
Sedi, are you there?
I'm there, AJ. Good afternoon.
And this is Crystal, and good afternoon to you too. Talk to us. Which of the relationships are you with right now?
Oh, Jill and Rose, you know, they are the show, and they are the ones giving us vibe now. Real show we're talking about, AJ.
Hey, that's right. The name is Crystal, and I'm glad that you are enjoying the drill show. It looks like everybody loves them. Everyone loves them.
Oh yes, you know, if you watch it from far, this is real connection that they are building. They are not forcing it, right? They are not forcing it. They are not pretending. They are just giving us real drip, right?
Yeah.
They are the show. But, you know, AJ, I feel like Kwame is not giving the show, or Kwame is not being real. To me, that is it.
Right. Why?
Yes, I disagree with what Vero is saying, that he understands the game. No. Kwame is just faking. Trust me, Kwame knows what. It seems like he has so many ideas about the show before coming did, right? And then he's just playing what the viewers want. He knows very well that he knew that we want violence, right? So he's just creating what the public is asking for.
And that's nice, isn't it? Don't you like it?
No, it's not given. We want real those that, not the pretend one. We want real one, the one that will download on its own.
Right. I hear you, Sedi. But thanks for sharing that anyway. So you've talked about the ones who are the realest and then the ones who are the fake ones. Do you think that Kwame would be able to pair up with someone? Are you there, Sedi? Okay, so Sedi's offline at this point in time. Oh man, he kind of shares the same sentiments, right, as you know. But Veronica, what are your thoughts?
They attacked you.
About he disagrees, but that's why, to an extent, I'm saying though he's a reality star personality, maybe he's on the wrong show. The reason is this is a love show, but he is playing as an individual. Like the game, as an individual. So I think he needs to get it in mind that you are here for love. And that is the focus of the public, that you are there for love. So anything love will attract.
You can see that reflects in where he stands in the voting chat and all his fans and everything. I think those who are giving us the real content are the ones on top. while those who we think are not giving us what we need always there.
So his votes are not that strong, is what you are saying. It doesn't reflect.
He's the second to last, if not the last. Yeah, so
that's why I'm saying his purpose. You know, the purpose of the show, he needs to follow
for love.
It's for love.
Maybe he'll get the love soon enough. And the girl will see that he's a bad boy. And so, yeah, they like the scheming kind of guy. Well, we have another caller on the line. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, indeed. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Please, I'm Amma.
Lydia.
I'm calling from Keshi.
Sorry,
I'm calling from Keshi.
Okay, great. Talk to us. On whose side are you?
I think I'm on. Is it Joyce? Darling.
Yes.
Darling. I'm on Darling. And then Jason's side.
Okay. Why though? Tell us about it.
I think I can see some reality in them.
Yeah, it's very genuine for you.
I think they are being real.
Nice.
They are not forcing or taking anything.
You don't think same about Rose and Drill?
No.
Why you think they are faking it?
Oh, I don't know. I just see them to be acting or something.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. While people think that Jason is acting, you think it's the other way around. Quite interesting. Well, thanks for sharing your thoughts.
I think Jason is rather shy.
Yeah?
Which is very normal. And then I think with time you get used to the system.
Yeah.
But
and being on
Rose, I think Rose knows what she came in for and she's acting it.
I see. That's actually really nice. Nice to hear. Thank you so much for calling. Yes, indeed. And keep watching PM Extra. Yes, indeed. We're going to go on a quick commercial break. I mean, we have to do that right now. But when we come back, we have more. There's so many ships anyway.
Oh, yes.
And we'll be getting into JJD. So, yes, if you know that that's where you're playing, please nudge someone to join us right now. We're live on Facebook as well. When we get back, all the action goes down. Like the comments are many on PM Extra. We are reviewing the show, talking about the highlights and what we think to catch up. In literally a few minutes, I'm going to read all of your comments as we go along. You guys are talking about some alliances from Kwame's side.
Charlie.
Tell me about it, Veronica.
You know, we have the JJD.
Yes.
The brotherhood.
And it looks like there's a vibe and it's positive. They are all looking out for each other and it's nice. So, you know, Kwame, my Kwame that people want to beat me. Yeah, he's also trying to form his own alliance. I think people are not really getting JJD's alliance properly. They are misunderstanding them. And
basically, they think whenever the JJD brothers meet, they discuss about
others.
Yeah. But that's not the case. No. At the point where JJD brothers were cooking, they were always in for their brother Jason because Jason is not active in the house. So they are always concerned.
Hadn't even gotten a pair.
Hadn't even gotten a pair. So they were just trying to push him to get
one
and be more active in the house. But the other housemates, I don't know, twisted the whole thing, thinking that when they meet, they only talk about them. So they also decided, Kwame just led the charge. Delki, Frankie, Joy, Jessica, all of you, let's come together also form an alliance so that we know in this house there are two divisions. This side and the other side. So now
positive one and
exactly. Then what was happening was because the JJD brothers have pairs, their pairs are automatically in their camp. So now we have the others left. And now Darlene is also part of the JJD squad. And she's having hate from the other camp as well. Jessica and Darlene are not in talking terms. Even yesterday, because he has moved to Jason now.
Man.
Yeah.
This is actually very, very long. I mean, what's the point of having the alliance in the first place?
The Gbasgbos is actually brewing.
It's brewing.
It is.
Yesterday, it actually was
there's division.
I think if they left Darlene alone, Darlene would have destroyed things in the house yesterday. But, I mean,
and there are lots of Darlene fans here, actually. We have lots of Jalen fans.
Yeah, Jalen. So
Jason and Lynn. I'll go with Jalen with the purple hearts all over, you know, from Pius, Tish, from Kate, We have faculty going for Geroid. Yeah, with the yellow hearts as well. You guys are doing things, though.
Jessica.
Christine says Droid is the smartest. Okay. Tish Tilly still on here for Jalen. She says it's the real ship and nothing else with all the purple hearts. Real Ash says the only international ship, and I'm believing that is the purple hearts, right? Jalen, there's so many more. Lots of purple hearts and and yellow hearts also. What do you have to say concerning all the ships that are setting? Say, wow, they are going and they are going. Lots of purple. We have a caller on the line right now. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Amma.
Amma, I have a feeling that you have one particular ship that you want to talk about.
I want to just say that some people come across each other's partners. Because officially, let's take Rosie and Joe. Officially, Joe hasn't proposed to Rosie yet. So, just in case Benjamin is in love with Rosie, can't Benjamin go ahead and propose to Rosie? Because it looks like, because they formed the bond already, people cannot just come across and then ask people out.
You raise a solid point.
They should give us drama, they should give us content. Because it hasn't been official yet. Between Jessica and Joyce, it is not official yet. Between Rosie and Bill, it is not official yet. So
that's true.
Kwame now is single now. If Kwame has a thing for Rosie, can't Kwame go ahead? But it looks like they really accepted Jill and Rosie's bond and then Jessica and Jeff's bond.
I get you.
People go ahead and still make the move. You will never know.
Yeah, and this thing is a thing with confidence, isn't it?
Exactly. Because it's not official yet, so you can just move ahead. You will never know.
That's right.
Okay.
We have to have you in the house.
It looks like the contestants have already accepted that. Okay, Joy is for Jessica and Joy is for Rosie. Meanwhile, it is not official yet. People can still try. And then just give us content. I mean, come across here and there. If I can see Benjamin has a thing for Rosie. But because
like it.
Is in the picture, Benjamin is just laid back. You can go ahead. Rosie is a lady. I mean, you just have to play your cards well to get her.
And I think he's playing his cards, though. I think he is. He's not rushing into it. He's taking his time.
With time.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I know, right? But you have to do more. And they like sleeping too much. 1 a.m., 2 a.m., we want to see content. And you see them asleep.
That's right.
What kind of content are you asking for?
You want content?
Imagine them sleeping and I'm like, what? I am not sleeping.
You are sleeping.
On me. I'm just waiting to see some person. And you're just sleeping. You know, I can be on my telephone 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. maybe. Oh, yes, I'm telling you the truth.
Wow.
And
that's brilliant.
With their duvet.
Yeah?
Okay. Around this time, I want to see pairs in the duvet. This one going moving here.
Oh, yeah?
Here and there and all of that. That's why we are all,
I see. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Us, okay? Because we don't sleep because of them.
Okay. I'm sure they will hear your concerns at some point. But, you know, the thing about these shows, and thank you so much for calling. The thing about these shows is the fact that they will take time. This is literally, the second week, getting into the third
Tomorrow
week.
will be 2 weeks.
Yeah. Exactly. So it will take some time.
For you to
when
be
they
sleeping.
get used to... For them to be sleeping, you wait, give them some time. I have a feeling that by the 4th week, what she's asking for, she will begin to get.
If they're not out of the house by then.
If they're not out of the house by then.
No, when the eviction starts,
then people will wake up.
And one thing she said that if people are allowed to overtake, Big Mama has said this countless time. Overtaking is allowed in the house.
Oh, of course it is allowed.
It's not official. So if you feel something, I think he's just being slow, just accepting the reality that
a bond building.
Yes.
And then you want to go and be, so I don't see anything.
There are two sides to it. There's the I want to respect the bond that they are building, and then there's also I don't think she would like me because she's already in the process of liking someone else.
Benjamin, I understand him.
Benjamin does look like a soft-spoken person, calm person. He will take his time. I mean, from the first ever time we saw him, I'm not going to say when, he gave us that kind of show. Cool, we know that that's his personality, so he will take his time. It's possible that he may take the lead. It is. Oh, you don't believe it? You
He
don't
has
believe it?
numbers with the votes, though. So
Yeah.
I think with time, he will just...
With time, yes,
we just need
indeed.
some little shake-up. Big Mama bringing some people out and adding people in there to spice up a little
Some new
thing.
housemates in there.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
like
we are
that?
looking for.
When they get competition, they will try
Then
to
they
be
wake up.
active.
Bring
Yeah,
some
they'll wake up.
fine girl in. Let that girl pass in front of Jason Small. You see that way that ship will be
That is what I
shaking.
want. I want Big Mama to do before the ships become official. Let's test them before they get official, so that we see if they are strong.
So
or
test
just
them how? When they bring in
new
fake,
people
they
to kind of like.
housemates, but then they will think that
They know
are
that
real.
you have an assignment.
Yes.
That's
to
right.
Test
And then
ships.
I think
It will
that's how we
shake the
got
house.
Brownie in the
Yeah,
last time.
yeah, last
and then they
season.
had, yeah, I get
Shake
you.
We saw what happened.
Hey, it wasn't
just
easy. It wasn't easy.
a
but-
weekend. we
Even
saw
Rosie will shake.
I know, right?
Hey, Rosie will do too known with it. She'll do too known with it.
But yeah, I think they should stop sleeping. Like, I can't be there 1 a.m., 2 a.m. watching you. People are giving us content and you on your bed with your duvet. You are unconcerned.
Gotta sleep, though. Gotta sleep.
Tracy,
Gotta sleep.
And Tracy's there. I don't know why you don't want to bond with Tracy.
All right, we have a call now. Jacinta is on the line. Hello, Jacinta. Are you for Jalen?
Yeah, AJ.
Crystal.
The thing is, I'm in for all of them. But the issue is, I feel Rosie and Joe. Rosie is kind of faking the love.
Rosie's what?
Rosie is faking the love.
Really?
She actually came into the house with a motive. You get it? And she's playing safe around the guy. But I think Rosie is kind of into Ben. But because of the Joe situation, she's kind of reserved. She doesn't want to show it.
But she has said
the guy to come out publicly and say that, okay, Rosie, I'm into you. Just like the day they were playing that game and she was like, so do you want me to leave him and come to you? After that moment, that was when I realized, okay, if you really love this guy, you wouldn't ask that question. So why are you even asking that question in the first place?
I just think it's for information.
Into Benjamin, but want the boy to come out fully and say that I want you, create this kind of thing between the two boys and see who is really into her. That is how I think. But with Jason and Darlene, I think their relationship is genuine. Because from the beginning, how they started, they went off and they came back again. You could see that there is this connection between the two of them. He didn't wait for somebody to tell him that supposed to the girl before he did it. He did it out of his own heart. You get it? So I feel like with Rosie and Joe, Big Mama should just create something so that we would know who is really into the other person. And that would really help them. Because it looks like Joe is more into the girl more than the girl. The girl has her own mind of doing her things in the house. And it will really affect the girl at the end.
Well, thank you for that. Thank you for it. I appreciate you calling. And I think, it's interesting. So would that, I mean, it's just giving me a different perspective altogether. The fact that Joe hasn't yet proposed to Rose, right? Could it be that?
Right? Yeah, he said yesterday.
Could it be that he's not sure of her feelings and that's the reason?
Maybe we can see that.
I mean, it could.
He wants to be sure.
Because,
yeah.
And even with the question Rose asked the last time, whether would Benjamin want to, I felt like Benjamin should have just leveraged on that opportunity and said yes.
I think Benjamin is being too slow.
It's too slow.
Too slow.
But yeah, then again, for Darlene and Jason, I think it started quite beautifully because these were people that were different, but some way somehow they
you
found
can
each other.
actually see Darlene's impact in
yeah.
it because Jason is
now
outspoken.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, he's growing.
He's becoming active in the house now. I tweeted about that.
She's
I think
actually
2 days ago.
influencing him.
That's great.
In a very positive way.
I mean, I'm looking at all of the comments and majority of them, by the hearts that I'm seeing, literally 98.9% of these are all for the purple. You know, Jalen, they love them so much. And
the growth, it's the growth.
It's the growth.
It's the growth that we are all witnessing.
He's more outspoken now.
Because Jason was a shy type and now
he's becoming
even
vocal.
yesterday, the tags they had, I saw how he was. I was very happy just seeing him that way. I said,
you should have seen the behind the scenes when they were done, the hugs and everything.
Oh,
you guys missed
look at that. Okay. we're gonna take a quick commercial break. When we get back, I think we'll do the last conversation. We haven't talked about a good number of them, Jay, Chris, and Tessie. We haven't talked about them. So you know what? Let's do that now.
Do that.
Yeah. Before we do go on the break, I think I want to talk about that. Jay, Chris, and Tessie. We've talked about the JJD brothers already. We are done with that. We'll use this week to judge them. Yes, Jay, Chris, and Tessie. What do we think? Is it worth getting into? Is it worth even talking about? Are they worth our energy?
Personally, I think it looks genuine. It looks so. I'm choosing my words carefully because I'm also looking at the age gap and thinking, could this be love or they are just with each other because they have to be with each other? So as for them, I would say so far so good. I mean, we've not had any. They've had their rough moments, but they try to pack things up. But yeah, we saw what happened yesterday.
Veronica,
I agree with what he said, that it looks like they need to pair up, and that is what is going on there. But I feel Tessie is kind of into it a bit, but some way, somehow, I feel she's holding back because of the age difference. That's the vibe I'm getting, yes. Because of the age difference.
But I think
she's being
looking
careful,
so good so far.
But she's, you know, when you get close to somebody for a period of time,
it
looks like it's
something is going on.
It's not quick.
Yesterday,
We didn't talk about that.
What we're talking about?
That is why you don't have to sleep.
Watch the show.
That's why you don't have to sleep. Watch the show and enjoy.
So the connection is there. There's no doubt about it.
Yes.
But it's not shyness. No. It's not fear.
No. I think both of them are very outspoken people.
And they are themselves.
Yeah.
Like, it's real.
But the ship hasn't set sail.
It has. From what I see.
From what you see, Veronica.
Yesterday.
Hey, the ship is on dry land. We have to push it to the sea.
I think. I don't want to go there.
You don't want to go there?
At
least from your perspective. At least from your perspective.
I feel like they should keep on going with it. I just pray nobody switches up when things or Big Mama try to add new twists in the house. That is when the real test will come in. But for now, I'm enjoying what they are doing. I mean, they gave us content yesterday, and we're looking forward to more.
That's how the map with the news. Yes, indeed. But yes, we are definitely looking forward to more. Yeah. When I see the beginning of shows like these, for me, it's all just comedies.
Yeah.
You know, it's all just comedies. There are natural people that you naturally gravitate towards. There are people that you naturally gravitate towards. And then there are also others that it takes some time for you to get to know. And then you're like, that's more like my person. Yeah. This is actually my kind of person. This is my vibe. And so then there will be the rotations and the movements and the proper ships setting sail. So yeah, I look forward to all of that. You know, last year we're surprised through it all. This time I know that there will be surprises also. Maybe you're expecting one person to come in. You never know. You never know what it could be.
That is why we'll keep on watching.
You know, maybe they will create a new house somewhere else and we'll take you to that new house in the process. You just never know. But yeah, keep tweeting and keep going at it because we love to see all of your comments. It is the PM Extra Season 2, TV3 PM Extra Season 2. And please keep sharing your comments. So far, all I've got is love, love, love.
Yeah.
All the hearts are just flowing and we appreciate you at least choosing them. I have a feeling that maybe the Jalen so far are being the Grassettes for this season so far. Because the love is a lot more on this side. Yeah.
And the growth.
And the growth.
I'm particular about how Jason is coming up with his shelf now. Yeah.
A good relationship should be able to help you grow. Yes, and grow positively.
Good
for someone who can become outspoken.
Yes.
So, quick one. What are we looking forward to this week before we wrap up? Veronica, what do you want to see? I know you have a lot to say.
In fact, we've been waiting for some basketballs. It looks like it's taking too long. So this week,
we pray.
It might happen. Yes, I'm actually seeing it. So it might happen.
For this week. Okay?
Yeah.
Malis?
And then, sorry, the pairing.
Yeah? You want to see more pairing?
Yeah, we are looking forward to the official pairing. Because it looks like we are not
still
really
hanging.
Yes.
I'm in for the entertainment. I can't wait for this evening. You know they have their Friday night party.
Yes.
And yes, I can't wait to see people getting drunk and
wow, sir.
Committing all the errors and coming to apologize after.
Right.
I love that.
Drama.
And tomorrow's eviction. Who knows?
You never know who.
We just don't know what Big Mama has her sleeve. So yeah, we will just have to wait and see.
Great stuff indeed. Thank you for joining us. Veronica and Malise, big time fans of PM Extra. Yes, indeed. And thank you too for joining us. It's always a pleasure doing this with you. I don't do the show alone. It's always you and I. You understand how it goes? Yes, indeed. We'll come again your way next week, Friday, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. to break down everything reality right here on TV3. My name is Crystal Kwame Ayi, your ultimate setup MC. I'll catch you again. Stay on the rest of our programs. Lego.